Hello, we are
Group 2!
Before we start our presentation, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Amanda Sudanti Kawibowo.
My name is Najwa Kanazura Kariskara Balkis.
My name is Siti Alia Rohmah.
My name is Nur Solvina.
My name is Dewi Nurwaili. My name is Adila Rashida. My name is Vitasari Ede Wismaya.
My name is Dava Dula Sakina.
My name is Syahda Saki Putri Prakasa.
My name is Vicky Firalda Nyapitko.
My name is Lail Zuhara Larasati.
Let's talk about asthma. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Definition: asthma is a prevalent chronic inflammatory respiratory condition affecting millions of people worldwide. This respiratory condition is characterized by inflammation of the airways causing intermittent airflow obstruction and bronchial hyperresponsiveness. The hallmark asthma symptoms include coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath, which can be frequently exacerbated by triggers ranging from allergies to viral infection.
Understanding asthma is crucial because it is a chronic airways disease that can be life-threatening if not properly managed. Awareness and knowledge about asthma can improve early detection, proper management, and prevent complications and reduce quality of life for sufferers. Often, public or patient ignorance about asthma symptoms, trigger, and management leads to delayed treatment and increased morbidity and mortality. Good knowledge also supports adherence to therapy and environmental control to minimize asthma attack.
Next, we are going to explain about the causes of asthma. First, allergies. Allergies can trigger asthma symptoms when the immune system reacts to harmless substances like pollen, mold, dust mites, pests, or cockroaches. Second is irritants. Irritants such as dust particle, weather changes, air pollution, strong odors, chemical and smoke from cigarettes, vape, or burning can worsen asthma. 3. Respiratory infection. Lung or sinus infection are a common causes of asthma attack and may lead to more severe breathing problems. 4. Is stress. Emotional stress can trigger or worsen asthma symptoms. Stress management is important for better control. 5. Exercise. Physical activity can sometimes trigger asthma symptoms, especially in cold or dry air, but with proper treatment, safe exercise is possible. 6. Is medication. Some medicines, such as aspirin and beta blockers, used for heart or blood pressure, may trigger asthma. 7. Food additive or sulfites. Sulfites, a preservative found in dried fruits, wine, and beer, can cause asthma symptoms in sensitive people.
The next one is symptoms of asthma.
First, shortness of breath. Feeling hard to breathe, especially after activity or at night. Example, a student just finished playing soccer and suddenly feels like they can't catch their breath. They have to stop, sit down, and breathe slowly because the shortness of breath worsens, especially at night. 2. Cough. Dry or with mucus, often worse at night, early morning, or after exercise. Example, a mother often wakes up in the middle of the night with a persistent dry cough. The cough worsens in cold air from the AC or early in the morning. 3. Persistent coughing, particularly at night or early morning. Example, Emma often wakes up at night with a persistent dry cough, a common sign of asthma.
4. Chest tightness or pain. People with asthma often describe it like a band squeezing around their chest. This feeling comes from the muscles around the airways tightening and making it harder for air to move in and out. For instance, during the exercise or after exposure to dust, a person might feel pressure or even mild pain in their chest. 5. Fatigue due to difficulty breathing. When breathing is harder, the body has to use more energy just to get enough oxygen. This constant effort can make patients feel unusually tired. For example, they may get exhausted more quickly while walking or feel drained after an asthma episode. 6. Waking at night due to asthma symptoms. Asthma can disturb sleep because symptoms like coughing, wheezing, or shortness of breath often flare up at night. This interrupts rest and may cause people to wake up multiple times. For example, a person might wake up suddenly around 2 or 3 a.m. because they are struggling to breathe.
Step of asthma management. First is identify and reduce exposure to risk factor. At this stage, we can identify factors that can trigger and worsen asthma. We can also control asthma in several ways, such as avoiding cigarette smoke. 2. Asthma education. Education is one of the most important aspects of asthma management, especially for people with congenital asthma. We can provide asthma sufferers with an understanding of what medication they can take when their asthma flares up, as well as the correct and proper technique for using an inhaler, so that when their asthma flares up, they do not need to panic and can handle it immediately.
Number 3. Access, treat, and monitor asthma. At this point, we can establish a diagnosis of asthma based on history of varying symptoms and lung function tests. Then, administer the appropriate treatment to achieve good asthma control and minimize the risk of future attacks with the lowest effective dose of medication. Number 4. Managing asthma exacerbation. An exacerbation asthma attack is an acute or subacute episode of increased asthma symptoms, shortness of breath, wheezing, and gagging, and takes the required adjustment of treatment.
Next, asthma treatment. 1. Maintenance inhalers steroid about bronchodilators to control inflammation. 2. Rescue inhalers fast-acting bronchodilators, for example albuterol for attacks. 3. Nebulizer drug mist via mask inhaler alternative. 4. Leukotriene modifiers, daily oral drug to prevent symptoms or attacks. 5. Oral steroid, short-term use for relapse. 6. Antihistamines for allergic-related asthma. 7. Biologic therapy, monoclonal antibodies for severe cases. And 8. Bronchial thermoplasty, heat treatment if other therapies fail.
So in the end, we know that asthma is a long-term disease that makes it hard to breathe because the airways become swollen and narrow. Common signs are coughing, wheezing, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. Asthma can be made worse by things like dust, smoke, pollution, cold air, or allergies. People with asthma often have family members with the same condition, or other problems like obesity or allergies. There is no cure, but asthma can be controlled. The main treatment in inhalers, bronchodilators to quickly open the airways, and steroid inhalers to reduce swelling. Patients also need to know their triggers and follow an action plan. WHO helps by making medicines more available, reducing tobacco and air pollution, and teaching people how to manage the disease.
And then call for action and prevention strategies. First, provide a written asthma action plan, AAP, help patients manage symptoms daily, know when to adjust treatment and reduce ER visits. And second, educate about asthma triggers. Teach patients to avoid dust, smoke, pollution, bats, and infection to prevent attacks. 3. Ensure regular follow-up. Routine checkups, more improve medication use, monitor symptoms, and prevent severe episodes. 4. Guarantee access to effective medicine. Inhaled corticosteroid and combination therapies should be affordable and available for all. 5. Promote community and police support. Reduce air pollution, create smoke-free zones, and provide asthma education in schools and workplaces.
That's all from our presentation. Asthma, know it, read it.